then I don't believe it. That's what I said. But however, she said we were friends after that. She allowed me in her box. So now she's got so much to say about me now that we've fallen out. Yeah, so don't say that she is honest. No, she is not. And I will find that video as well.
I So there you go. Dan thinks someone's going to go to 73 Sharpie, whatever address, and bash her good. That's Dan. The guy who got charged. He says he only bit the woman. Haley, my love, my favorite person. Thank you for the purple paper cream. Pink purple cream. Yeah. So we've got all this. Don't worry. It's going to where it needs to go. But that's him right there. Okay. Let's move on to the next thing that he says.
Well,
this is who you guys... No, there's the other video.
What's that?
That is a threat, 100%.
Fantastic.
It's inciting violence, yep. 100%. They all are. They all were. That Charlene, whatever the fuck her name is, potato face, I call her, the fucking Pearl fucking old hag, and Dan, who's got a criminal record, okay, for beating a man and a woman. Not biting, beating a man and a woman. And he just has that overall thing for women. He just has that overall abusive... He likes to see women get beat. Apparently. And that's who they sit with. That's who they support. That's what they support. So this is Dan's fucking court thing. Oh, sorry. Fuck, what did I do? I hit the...
I've got the video here. Listen to this, guys. She's saying that I said to her in the interview that she's a lie about losing her child. Okay? No, I didn't.
Going through something that was going to happen, and she knew about it, so I was kind of staying quiet to myself and wasn't responding to her messages for a couple of days, and then she just
I need to get organised.
That was it?
Oh, nothing. Does she still speak on you?
I think if she gets the chance to, she will, yeah.
I've actually missed a question here, if I can just ask you. Who do you live with?
Myself, my dog, and I just got a little...
No children?
No children. My dog, Sugar Lips, and my little kitten I just got.
Oh, you got a little kid?
I did. I just got a little kitten, yeah. It's 3 months old now.
Let me forward it a bit.
I don't believe this is just an app. Like, you have to get to a point, as you know, you've been here for a while, where so many things happen to you on this app that you have to draw the line. This is an app. This is my life. And I think a lot of people...
Well, I never said anything about a week ago.
I don't know if
I never said anything about a week ago, so stop lying.
Said and done on the app, you don't care anymore. I'm there. Like, I don't care. And I'm sure you're the same. Things can affect you, but for the most part today, I would say for me, when I go on the app, I'm entering another world of hate and people that like you, people that hate you, people that are going to say this shit, people that say that shit. And whatever, you speak on it at the moment, you have your little freak out or whatever you want to go at. And then once you shut it off, it's gone.
Yeah, for us, but not for everybody, you know. So if someone's saying something like what he had about, you know, this trauma that Sophie had gone through,
100%.
It's a lot of people, so they're not just coming off.
No, I never said it a week ago. She's talking about this.
Stuff like that is very triggering and shouldn't be said. And like I said, it's up to Corey what he does with it. Is it forgotten? Does he want to own up to it? Does he want to apologize at some point? That's up to Corey.
I get benched, no.
Yeah.
That's Corey's choice. Do I look at Corey differently because he said that? Yeah, I do. Corey said a lot of things, but I think that for me was a different point that Corey reached.
Are you scared of Corey?
No. Why would I be scared of Corey?
Are you scared of EQ?
No. I used to be.
At the end of the day, right?
I used to be.
Yeah. I mean, you did say that she, you know,
At the end of the day, I feel she's taken everything about her daughter. That's my opinion. Trauma and everything.
I was scared of EQ. scared of her in the sense that I don't want this to sound bad, not today, but back, if you think about up to 3 years ago, EQ
I think she blocked me last night.
She had a loud voice. She doesn't anymore, to me anyway. Or maybe because I've grown accustomed to EQ.
Unless you talk, you're on the wrong. Go back to CA, love. Oh, that's probably CA yourself. Out. Actually, you know what? We won't play it because I don't believe you, CA. I don't believe about anything you've said. I don't believe about the traumas you've had. I don't. And let me tell you why. Because if you have sat on this platform for 4 years pretending to be someone you're not, what else are you lying about? So I don't know if you've taken your daughter's identity and your daughter's trauma. So I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth. So yeah, I suppose, listen, there's no point playing it. You're right. I don't agree with you. I don't believe you.
So this is when Dan was in court, right? So a borough man has pleaded guilty to attacking 2 people on the same day. Daniel Hart, 34, of Lee Road, is it Atherton, assaulted a man and a woman by beating them on October 23rd, whatever. He will be sentenced at Wigan and Lee Magistrates Court on January 31st and I can't read it all because it's cut off, and was remanded on conditional bail until then. It doesn't say he bit the woman. Doesn't say he says beating. So he beat a man and a woman, probably when he was on rugs and alcohol. And he still comes on this platform. He's been charged with this. He pleaded guilty. Okay, he pleaded guilty. And he still comes on the platform inciting for women to get beat. This is what you guys are fucking watching, and this is what they support this behavior. So none of them can say, oh, no, I would never have sit with anyone that's caused, DV or hit a woman.
I'm too busy eating.
That is a threat, 100%. It's inciting violence, yeah?
I just want to see this article then.
100%. They all are. They all were. That Charlene, whatever the fuck her name is, potato face, I call her. The fucking Pearl fucking old hag. And Dan, who's got a criminal record, okay, for beating a man and a woman. Not biting, beating a man and a woman. And he just has that overall thing for women.
I just want to see that article.
He just has that overall abusive. He likes to see women get beat. Apparently. And that's who they sit with. That's who they support. That's what they support.
Well, who supports you, CA? Nobody even knows who you are. Who are you? I mean, you sat there on your platform not so long ago, right, crying that you lost a child. I'm very sad it is. But then you turned around and said it was 2 years ago. And I thought, but that you'd be, not saying it's not impossible, but you'd be 52. Highly unlikely.
So this is Dan's fucking court thing. Oh, sorry, fuck, what did I do? I hit where am I? So this is when Dan was in court, right? So a borough man has pleaded guilty to attacking 2 people on the same day. Daniel Hart, 34, of Lee Road, is it Atherton, assaulted a man and a woman by beating them on October 23rd, whatever. He will be sentenced at Wigan and Lee Magistrates Court on January 31st and was...
Who's that picture?
Because it's cut off. And was remanded on conditional bail until then. It doesn't say he bit the woman. Doesn't say he says beating. So he beat
guys, I rewound
a
it.
man
Calm
and
down.
a woman, probably when he was on rugs and alcohol. And he still comes on this platform. He's been charged with this. He pleaded guilty. Okay, he pleaded guilty. And he still comes on the platform inciting for women to get beat. This is what you guys are fucking watching, and this is what they support this behavior. So none of them can say, oh, no, I would never have sit with anyone that's caused, a DV or hit a woman. You're sitting with them. He beat. Doesn't
So
say
repeating.
he bit.
Sorry.
He beat.
Sorry, I thought she was on repeat. I do zone out. Oh, hey, Dan. You love CA. Have you spoke about this article, Dan? Because somebody was saying in the comments that you've already spoken on it. Loads. I did a lot of snow and rails. I'm too busy eating, guys. I'm starving. Exactly. She needs to look at her own behaviour. We don't even know who she is. Hiding behind a green screen. Do you think she'll come off if somebody found out who she was? I should have probably still tonight, sir. Let me ask my Jalisa Dan. Hello, Jalisa Dan. Hello.
Hey there, how's it going?
Jalisa Dan, who is Canadian Angie from TikTok?
Yeah, absolutely. Canadian Angie is.
No, he's not doing it. He's talking about somebody. Is he actually talking about Angie?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of creators chat about their content, and
You might when you eat. Oh, sorry about that. I'm hungry.
no worries at all. I totally get it. If you have any other questions or if there's anything else you can.
Hope that hurt your ears as well.
Oh, not at all. Totally.
That's on TikTok right there.
Luke says to block Hayley and Corey.
Got it. That definitely sounds like some.
Mitchell family, isn't it? Oh. Mitchell mob.
Oi! You leave the Mitchells alone. I love my Ben.
I know the Mitchell family. They think they may be the Mitchell mob. The mobs.
Pick up. Thank you, Mr.
Man.
Saying Kaz and Big.
I'm going to follow you back. Thank you. Oh, fuck knows.
Hi, Panda. You okay?
So my Panda. Hi, Panda.
Who's it blocking Hayley and Corey?
Block Panda and Hayley comment if they come in my room, please.
Yeah, look.
She's filling up my gun. Luke, the judge, has just said that he's on his way down to Wales. Oh, shit,
No, he's coming now. He's going to get right now.
They got Miss Well, he's back now, and he's going to bang him straight in the eye. Corey Wilde, the only person that you're banging is them 18, 19, 20-year-old boys that you pay to jiggy with. That's the only people that you'll be banging in, because before you even pick that poop,
Yeah, I don't know.
asleep. Trust me on that one. You don't.
I thought Panda was friends with
the last
you.
time he'll be spoke about on this platform, and I mean that. He won't be spoke about on this platform. And Hayley, you're not welcome on this platform anymore, because for the few fact is that I spoke to you. A lot of people don't like you. I spoke to you on WhatsApp, and you sit there and say, "Oh, he's my favourite. I love Corey. Makes me laugh." After on the phone to me telling me you were scared he was going to dox you, but you think he's okay to go around and dox Angie and things like that. So you're not welcome in here anymore either.
Here I am.
Delusive drops from Pauline, then joins back and leaves.
What's the next one? Luke reacts to Corey's threat towards him and says Hayley and Panda are blocked. Oh, he's blocked Panda as well.
Corey presents Joey Ticky with an award. No, we won't be playing Corey Wilde on here. No, thank you. Oh, we'll be playing this little bit and then we'll move on.
I don't know. I saw a clip and it said, "Guess where our next night out is? It's going to be in Wales." Has some bigs in the
Guys, don't forget 6 o'clock to join me back, okay? I couldn't do it at 12. I do apologise because I want to sort my videos out.
Oh. Mitchell mob.
Oi! You leave the Mitchells alone. I love my Ben.
I know the Mitchell family. They think they may be the Mitchell mob. The mobs.
Pick up. Thank you, Mr. Thank
A lot of
you.
people are saying Kaz and Big.
I'm going to follow you back. Thank you. Oh, fuck knows.
Hi, Panda. You okay?
So my Panda. Hi, Panda. Is that my Panda? Block Panda and Hayley comment if they come in my room, please.
Yeah, look.
She's filling up my gun. Luke, the judge, has just said that he's on his way down to Wales. Oh, shit.
No, he's coming now. He's going to get right now.
They got Miss Well, he's back now, and he's going to bang him straight in the eye. Corey Wilde, the only person that you're banging is them 18, 19, 20-year-old boys that you pay.
I'll get out of here, bored.
Oh, yeah.
Dave.
The TikTok.
Pauline comes in to say hi to Luke.
Okay.
So, Gaz had sent.
Ban Pauline done.
Sent the mod chat screen shot.
What the fuck is she on about?
Because I weren't drinking, I
I'm bored.
zoomed in.
I'm getting really bored with these videos lately, I'm not gonna lie. Luke says why Barbara is blocked from his room.
Angie, this is Barbara. I don't know if you've come across her before, but Barbara was well protected.
No, you fucking slut! Who the fuck do you think you're talking to in the fucking comment? I am not a fucking
Angie, can you mute it for a second, please? Mods, keep it muted, please, while you have me say. So, this is Barbara, and she used to come in hours, and...
I am not a slut!
Right, one second. I'm going to kick you out for a second.
minute.
I'm going to kick you out for a second because you're going to get a ban, okay?
And
Come back in a
then,
minute.
after I've had me say, then you can let her back up. So, the story of Barbara is Barbara used to come into mine, and Barbara was on the protected list. She lost her husband and family members on.
Stay by the bell.
Hello, sorry, I was just getting off the
These
sunbeds.
videos. Huh?
I was just getting off the sunbed, so I couldn't jump on straight
Oh, I
away.
gotta say, Dan, I'm so bored with all these videos. Like, oh. You okay? Hello?
By numerous creators, she's oh, sorry, my Wi-Fi officer was leaving the shop. So it's already been spoken about by myself. I was one that brought it to the app. I'm the one that showed everyone like where the news articles were. Now there's just one thing what I want to bring up with Canadian Angie with this. So her as a DV victim that she said that she is, and she gets triggered by it. She has took a man on, a gay man, that she knows to be a gay man, and she's kept continuously calling me DV Dan, saying it's domestic violence. So because she doesn't like me, she's called me a DV perpetrator when it was it was 3-on-1, but the other one weren't named. So that to me shows that she's a scorned woman. Now, what's to say that she's not lied about her being a DV victim?
Well, this is exactly what I'm saying. How do we know she hasn't taken a whole daughter's trauma in life, everything, you know? Because I do believe she actually believes her lives and she thinks that she's her daughter. She went live, you know what, not so long ago, she was crying on live, crying her eyes out, saying about she had lost a child. And I felt for her, right? But you know what she said? She goes, someone asked her how long ago it was. She said 2 years ago. That would make her 52 years old. If she is, if she is who we're saying she is, I don't believe it was at 52. Maybe it was a long time ago, possibly, but not 2 years ago. So yeah, so of course I have doubts as to whether that everything she is saying is the truth or not, or whether it's her daughter's traumas.
That after this, all this come about, me and her ended up speaking, and she kept jumping in my lives. And then I've gone back to being the worst on the app again. So I was the worst, and then she was my friend. She was shouting big up Dan, and she loves me and everything. And now it's back to this.
Oh, but yeah, but this is what she does. She's like the weather. She's hot and cold.
That's because of the tablets she's on.
Exactly. Because she's a nut. She's a nut. We all know that. You know, we all know she believes her own lies and bullshit.
I know you don't like it, so I won't say it on here, but the address what I've shown everyone of Angela Rooney is where she's registered at, her and her son. So that is correct. She is
well, she seemed to be affected because she turned around and said, if anyone turns up at my house, she said, you're not going to be walking out, whatever she said.
But the thing is, again, this woman has delved into my life, and all we know of her, really, is a green screen, and this is why we should know who people are.
Exactly. So, we don't know anything about her. She wants to talk about everyone else but herself.
There's people on here, I've got like troll accounts, some of them are super fans to me now, and as long as there's no malice in it, no one's really bothered. But when you come on the internet and you say and do the amount of stuff what she does, then everyone has the right to know who they are, because in my opinion she's a wrong 'un.
Yeah, exactly. I think Vanessa is her niece. I don't know. I don't. No, and people may say, but why are we so interested in what she looks like? Well, because she's sat there saying that I hide behind my mother, but yet she's sat there hiding behind a green screen in the UK because she's scared of people knocking at her door because of her opinions. That's why she's sat there saying I hide behind my mum.
She has opinions on. Now again, she goes for people's looks.
She looked for my niece, for fuck's sake. You know that she looked for my niece.
Well, she did with Donna too,
she kept, you know her excuses? Oh, she's not a child. She's 33 years old. No, she is not, Sia. No, she is not. And you know she's not.
But either way, if she doesn't like it done to her, then she shouldn't do it to other people. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
Yeah. No, she doesn't live in the UK. She lives in Canada. She's got a Canadian she's got the Canadian VPN, hasn't she? The thingy bob, whatever you call it. It's crazy. So what else has been happening then, Dan?
I don't know. I've come off. I've just been to the sunbeds. I'm just in the process of getting ready. I'm going out in a bit.
Where are you going?
To Manchester. So I'm going having a drink or 10.
Oh, nice one. I might have a drink later. I don't know. I'm not going to get silly. No, I haven't got silly, by the way, guys. Yes, I have calmed down on my drinking.
I just spoke to Pearl and she said that she's very hungover, but she's still doing a dare today.
Who is?
Pearl.
She's still doing a what?
A dare. She lost the battle, didn't she, yesterday?
Oh, the dare.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she said that she's still doing it, even though she's rough.
Yeah.
So, what do you make of that live today?
Not like what chippies.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be doing one on him at 6. I was going to do 12, but I couldn't get the videos together in time, so. Yeah. I don't think he can talk about any kind of bullying because he's a bully. How is he talking about all that?
Well,
it's the hypocrisy, isn't it?
Well, the thing is that he opened up his show talking about how the wrong people and the bullies, they get rewarded. So instantly, it's been over money, why he's doing it. That's what's spurring him on. Then he went for my looks. So he called my lips, my hair, everything he could think of. He was very, very triggered throughout it. But the best part is that his presence was suspended.
Oh, were they?
So he didn't make a single penny, and I got on the dailies. How's about that?
Yes, it's pupillins.
But it was just a shit show from start to finish, and now everyone's turned on him, and he didn't get the reaction he wanted. And in the end, I got my lot to go over and just say, "Big up, Toxic Daddy's on the dailies," and he rage quit and come off.
Yes, it's pupillins.
But it was just a shit show from start to finish, and now everyone's turned on him, and he didn't get the reaction he wanted. And in the end, I got my lot to go over and just say, "Big up, Toxic Daddy's on the dailies," and he rage quit and come off.
Did he?
Well, but yeah, goodness. So they got sidetracked multiple times, and you could just see him. But again, he's gone for us. He goes for cockapoo all of the time. And then he went, "I've asked them to stop." No, you've not. But you've asked him to stop. That's what that Ben said. He went, "Well, Angela's asked you to stop and leave her alone. So that's bullying." He's like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Right, I'm going to continue these videos.
Right. Goodbye.
See you later.
Live drunk in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Say, not nice story. Anyway, so then Barbara used to come up, be lovely. She got the hots for Luke. We let her in every single time. Then Barbara done what Barbara just done there, right? So I even asked Chantel, would Chantel give her a phone number that Chantel has for a few vulnerable people that come in the live, and if they have no...
When Pearl says a protected list, there's certain people that go into Pearl's lives that you can't control. She'll kick you out and block you. So that's what she meant by the protected list.
No doubt, we can check on them, right? Anyways, then what Barbara started to do was phone different ones up that care about her, saying, "This is the last time you're going to hear of us. I will not be here when you get this message, blah, de, blah, de, blah, de, blah." So I was the one that said, right, that is emotional blackmail. she's estimating to have you in a panic, wondering is she going to be here in the morning. So I said to my people, like, who's got a phone number, please, I've asked you to keep her with the phone. I'm asking you now to block her. When she comes into the live, I let her in a couple of times. She called me every C, S, and everything you can mention under. So that's why she got blocked from my live. But Barbara, you are listening. I wish you a happy new year. I wish you every health and wealth and happiness in your life. But you're not getting them blocked from mine. You're not getting them blocked from the phone numbers, because to me, you're a dangerous woman. I'm sorry. There you go. You can back up now, Angie.
I'm sitting in the back.
Well said.
Can we just be, well, first of all, Barbara, be careful with your...
I'm not actually going to play Barbara's response because it's quite triggering for people. But the reason that Barbara's not welcome in here anymore is that we used to have Barbara in here. We used to protect Barbara in here as well. She was always welcome in here until she started messaging my mods and going for my mods. And the one thing you will not do is go for the girls that come into this room and support me every single day. Thank you, Stacey. So that is why Barbara is no longer welcome in this room. Pick up everyone, 10k to podium, thank you so much. So she would message my mods, having a go at them if they wouldn't report something to me or like that. She'd ring them early in the night. She'd speak to them like shit. She spoke to Notorious like shit, and I won't have that. So the clip is on Creepers, FYP. I'm not going to play the rest because it's quite triggering to people what she said. People have reached out to her, people have cared about her, and she gets turned on. But one thing you will not do is you will not speak to any of my mods like shit. No one will. You'll be blocked straight away. So...
Nobody can call.
Canadian Angie plays a clip of Pearl and Angel Wings.
Oh, no one
Canadian...
cares. Luke says if he had been here when Alphabet threatened their mother, he would have kicked him out of the door.
Stop watching these people. Stop.
Yeah, but I just think it's just all a storyline. Do you know what I mean? Alphabet knows what she does. She rage baits.
Live.
I am live.
Well, I don't care.
Have some water.
However, if it's no, I don't agree with what Alphabet's doing here, because I do think she's baiting her mum. But however, I don't know if it's all a storyline. What's the storyline? I don't know. But if it's not all a storyline, I do feel she is being abused by her mother. And I think that's probably why she is the way she is. I think her mother likes to have a bit of a drink, and when she has a drink, I think she's very abusive towards her. And that's going by what I've seen in the past.
Gain from this app. I don't give a flying fuck about anyone. Unless they're genuine, and I know when they're genuine.
I'm genuine. I'm being genuine right now. I'm being genuine right now.
You've never been genuine in your entire fucking life. You've never been genuine about anything you've done.
They mean nothing to me. They're nobodies, and they're nothing.
Not a lot.
If you think I'm ruthless,
Billy, your heartbeat's greyed out.
Savage, bitch.
I don't think it was.
Stop now.
I don't think it was staged for housing. I don't know what she's, what's the ins and outs about that. I don't know, but I don't think it's staged, because she's not a stupid woman. I don't think she would come on here, Alphabet, and say it was all staged for housing, because then people obviously got evidence on her to say, well, she's just staging it. So I don't believe it's staged in that way because of that. I mean, come on, if you're going to stage something, you're not going to go out, come on and tell everybody.
You can stop the live at any point. You can stop the live at any
She's not clear.
point.
She's not. She's rage baiting you.
I'll fucking shove it down your throat at this point. Water.
People need to wake up. Everything you gotta remember, everything she does is an act. Well, some of it, not all of it. You just don't know what is and what isn't. But a lot of it is an act. She rage baits people. You know. Why are people pushing people who are in dire straits? They are.
His mum on live. Hello, Michael. Did he really just do that?
I'll fucking shove it down your throat at this point.
So
Water.
I don't know.
Water.
See, I don't know why Luca's being transphobic here. Now, she wears makeup. She's got long. She clearly lives as a female. on TikTok anyway. So what people are doing is in some ways degrading her to say, and saying, well, she doesn't act like a woman, she doesn't look like a typical female, and that's degrading someone. How should a female act? How should a female look? Now, all I'm saying is this: she lives as a female. That is enough to actually for someone to identify as a female. She doesn't need the surgery. She doesn't need the meds. She doesn't even need any of that. You can live as a trans woman without surgery, right? Without any of that. And I just don't understand, because I keep asking this question: what is the difference between her and Mama Kaz? Please, someone tell me what the difference is. Okay, you disagree, right? So jump in the box and tell me why. What's the difference between them two? Nothing. So why is Mama Kaz a female and Alpha Bar is a male? The difference is people don't like her. Exactly. I'm just asking what the difference is between them two. Mama Kaz is on hormones. It doesn't matter. You don't need to even be on hormones to be identified as a female if you're living as a female daily. So.
Water.
See, if I'd have been there, you'd have gone.
Maybe she doesn't know what she wants herself.
Out that door for threatening your mother.
Water. I'll say it.
First out that
Food
door.
and water, yeah. She's had 5 fucking buzzballs.
Okay, that's a good question. Sounds what how he presents. Okay, how he presents himself and calls himself a gay man. Right. This is a hard one, isn't it? Because she's a trans woman, right? She hasn't had the surgery. She's still got male parts, right? So, would it still not be classed as you being gay if you meet a man? Does that make sense? So it doesn't make sense to me. Yes, he's on the gay apps, and what's that got to do whether she is a female or male? That she's on gay apps, because you said she is a he, right? That he is saying they're gay. Mama Kaz, right, is a she, but was a he who has not had the surgery. Is also with a man. So what's the difference between Alpha Bar and Mama Kaz?
5+.
No one gives a fuck.
No, you just need water.
Don't say to me, don't make noise. You fucking sang for an hour. How about that?
Yeah, it's nighttime now.
You want to get down to it? I'll get down to it. I am a Sagittarius, the unvarnished fucking truth.
No one gives a fuck, Maria, what your star sign is. No one cares.
You drink water.
And I'm an Aquarius. I'm loud as well.
And that's how I am.
And I'm an Aquarius. And I'm an Aquarius, and I'm loud and dramatic, bitch.
Accept me and know I am who I am. If you like it or not, then it's like, fuck you.
But legally, to identify a trans woman as someone that lives daily as a female, and that is it. Whether they're females on hormones, had the surgery, it does not matter. You do not need the surgery. You do not need to be to have hormones. You do not need to be on any of these, or the surgery. You don't have to have that. You just need to be living as a female to be identified as a trans woman. So once again, what's the difference between her and Mama Kaz? You can't answer that. There's no difference.
And I'm an Aquarius as well, that's why we clash. So I'm the same, okay?
Well, clash down them stairs, darling, and get your own place to live and piss off. There you go. Clash all the way down the stairs head first. How about that one?
So don't fucking
A
talk to me
cross-dresser,
like that.
a cross-dresser is someone that lives as a man, but occasionally wears women, dresses up as a female. That's a cross-dresser. But Mama Kaz lives as a female daily. Well, from what I see anyway on TikTok.
Ouch! Where's my flip-flop? That fucker deserves a flip-flop.
Define a woman?
I'd break your flip-flop.
You sound like Charlie Kirk.
You're absolutely crazy right now.
Define a woman.
You are fine.
Respect my fucking home.
Oh, let me see. Let me see what my delusive den says. Hello, Delusive Dan.
Hey there, nice to hear from you.
Delusive Dan, define a woman to me.
Of course, in general, a woman is an adult human female. Biologically, women typically have 2X chromosomes, though there are exceptions, and they usually have reproductive anatomy that includes structures like ovaries. But beyond biology, gender is also a complex interplay of identity, culture, and personal experience. Let me know if there's anything more
Delusive
specific.
Dan, what is a trans female?
Absolutely. A trans female or transgender woman is someone who was assigned male at birth, but identifies and lives as a female. Transitioning can involve various aspects like social transition, hormone therapy, and sometimes surgeries, but it's ultimately about aligning one's external presentation and identity with their true gender.
So for someone to be identified as a trans woman, do they need to have to be on hormone treatment and to have surgery?
Not at all. Being a trans woman is primarily about one's gender identity, so hormone treatment or surgeries aren't requirements. Some
So
people
is
do
it
choose those
basically-
steps as part of their transition?
So basically a trans woman is living as a female.
Exactly, that's right. It's all about living authentically and being recognized and
There you go.
accepted in their true gender. It's really about identity and self-expression.
But ask you, do we agree? Not.
Absolutely.
But ask, do we need to agree with him or not? No, of course you don't. It's not transphobia. Transphobia is when you know someone is a female, but you keep calling them a he. You have now been transphobic.
I completely understand what you mean.
Misgendering someone, knowing that someone lives as a female, is that transphobia?
Yes, generally speaking, deliberately misgendering someone after knowing their true gender is considered
So you're
transphobic.
committing, you're being transphobic towards Alphaba every time you call her a he, because she is saying she's a she. I can see Alphaba. She's got makeup. She's got long hair. She wears women's clothing on a daily basis. So to me, she lives as a female. So there you go. And that's probably what she has also said, that she's a trans woman. I mean, I don't know. She even said she's a trans woman. The law has changed. No, the law has changed, I think, to identify biological women, I think. And that is also if a trans woman was in a female space, they have a right to refuse them to enter that woman's space and all things like that, isn't it? That's what happened when the law changed.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of nuances and differences in laws depending on the region, and they can get pretty complex. It's definitely a topic with a
You
lot of...
identify as skinny.
Absolutely. Identity
It's my home!
You're fine with
Not
me.
having fucking favour.
I don't care, to be honest. You just say what you fucking want at this point. You know what? I don't really give a
sweating.
flying fuck. You treat me like shit anyway, so let's just continue with it then, shall we? Let's go with it. You continue doing that, and then I'll just watch.
You don't have to agree with it. It's just all about respect, isn't it? And just respecting what someone identifies as. You don't have to agree with it,
Give me some
though.
music then. Give me the control.
Maria is at his, which is against the. Well, is
Thank you,
his
Chris.
house? So, is this his house?
I mean, I don't know. I'm so confused with it all, to be honest. I don't know even what I agree with, to be honest, to be fair. And we've had so many discussions on it, haven't we? Do you know what I mean? I just feel though also, you can't upset the majority of people. And I think women need safe spaces, because you've got, women that have gone through trauma, all those kind of things. You've also got that, someone can just wake up one day and put on a wig and some women's, clothes and pretend they're trans to enter certain women's spaces, So I don't know. Hello, Angie. I'm going to clean up at the same time. Hello.
Hi, Angie.
Right.
See how you were saying the law's changed
Yeah.
about the trans and what it is a woman is a woman, a man's a man, And then there's trans women and trans men. Like, the trans women didn't get called women anymore. They're officially named as trans woman or trans man.
Yeah, well, that's what
It's like woman, male, trans female, and trans man. That's basically what the law changed. Like, say for instance, EQ, she doesn't come under a woman, she comes under a trans woman.
Yeah, well, that's what I've always called, someone that's trans, a trans woman, yes. So I don't understand what's changed about that.
A lot of people say woman to the trans. They don't want that anymore.
None of
They've
it
got
makes sense, to be honest.
their own name. It's trans woman. EQ will tell you. There's woman, man, trans woman, trans man. That's the laws now. It's no like just woman, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It still confuses the hell out.
It is confusing.
Hello, Nadine.
But that's all I wanted to say, Angie. Thanks for letting me up.
All right, thanks, Angie. I want to get
Bye.
I'm bored. One sec. Oh, she's gone. Can I clean at the same time, guys?
Just said about it being her house. I'm confused. Whose house is it? Hello, blue lady. Never do that. You never disrespect your mum like that. Never. No.
Please.
Maria went to stay with Elphaba. If I'd have got a taxi home, I wouldn't have stayed there.
I just want some music, all. I can't stand.
It can't be a woman's refuge. This is not a woman. So why would he be in a woman's refuge? For what reason would this person here be in a woman's refuge?
I don't say.
Because he has a dislike for her. He's now being transphobic. I feel, you know what? The thing is, so is that video gone?
Patricia,
Sorry, I'm trying to clean at the same time. You know what? The thing is, I know there's a lot of people that dislike Elphaba, but I do feel, listen, she's harmless. She doesn't hurt anyone. She doesn't get involved in our beef and Luke's beef and my beef. She keeps to herself. Yes, she says shit. She does rage bait, and she does, Luke, because you have a dislike for her. You want to now be transphobic. I feel she's been bullied on this app. You want to sit there talking about bullying? Well, let's start with Elphaba. Listen, we know she said shit, but who hasn't? We've all said it. We've all said things. Right? Now, I don't really watch Elphaba, but I do feel she is being bullied. I really do. And people just need to leave her alone. There's no back and forth. You're targeting her. Certain people on this app are targeting her. Leave her alone. She's not hurting you. Can you not see she rage baits? Can you not see that she's doing it deliberately? She's doing it for the views. And you all do shit for views. I do shit for views. Leave her alone and stop being goddamn transphobic. I think it's disgusting, actually, because you're not transphobic to Mama Kez. When I've asked numerous times, what's the difference between Elphaba and Mama Kez? What is the difference? You can't even answer. So just leave her alone. Okay, maybe she is doing things she shouldn't be doing. And what's it to do with you? Was it your business? Are you the popo on TikTok? You have to keep calling out people's behaviour and what they do. Just leave her a goddamn alone. Seriously, there's no back and forth. You're targeting this female, and I will call her a female because I'm not judging her on what she looks like, how she acts. I'm not judging her on any of this. I'm just, she doesn't hurt no one. She's harmless. She's on an app. Right? And you're judging this woman, calling her a he. Can you imagine if this was Mama Kaz here and you're sitting there calling Mama Kaz a he? You would have something to say about it. So why is it okay for you to keep calling Elphaba a he? Because, she's young. She's, 21? Oh, she's been that age for years. It's weird. But however, maybe she's confused about her sexuality and what she wants to be. And, we just don't know. But however, she's identified as a female. And I just feel that people need to have a bit of respect and call her a female. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to believe in it. But all you just be respectful, because you know the trans community, there's so many people unalived in the trans community due to bullying, due to being targeted for their actuality and who they are. But you're doing this right now, constantly calling her a he. Have a bit of respect and call her a she. That's what she's identifying as, whether you agree with it or not. He, and I'm going to say he because this is what you're saying she is saying she's a she.
Oh, I've got a tune. Give me it.
This person should not be going live from that location.
Go and call Mama Kez a he. Go and call Mama Kez a he, because there's no difference between Alphabet and Mama Kez. So go and call, and I'm not saying she's a he, but go and do that. And there'll be a big outrage on this app. Why do you all think it's acceptable to be targeting Alphabet day in, day out? People were talking about bullying just this morning. So why is it acceptable? Is she going back at you? She's not even going back at you, Luke. You know, she's going back at none of you. Just leave the woman alone.
This person should not be going live from that location.
What's it to do with you? Luke, what's it to do with you? Where she's living? What? You tell me. Is it bothering you? You know what I mean? Oh.
Has it run out of battery?
I don't know. He was claiming to be abused by
There
Maria.
we go
That's how he
again.
got that place when he shouldn't be there. He shouldn't be there, and he shouldn't be going live from there, putting other people at risk and danger, singing like a fucking strangled cat.
What have you lost? Think logically.
Listen, let me say something here. Alphabet's harmless, right? She doesn't hurt anybody. And she doesn't, right? Here's a he. So is Mama Kez. Are you going to say the same thing about Mama Kez? But because you like Mama Kez is a she. You don't like Alphabet. She's a he.
Out of everyone.
No. Where is the music gone?
Fucking leave the music off. No good comes from that person singing. No good.
Everything this woman does, it gets picked on.
Pick up, everyone. Okay. Apparently they're putting other people at risk, giving the key door to... Exactly. This person should be out. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, it's your girl. Now that you've told me that, hello Matthew. Now that you've told me that, I do actually understand why Jojo is so passionate about it. Because I've watched 2-3 clips, I'm furious.
Good acting, oh,
Go get a job, pay for a place to go and live.
Well, you go and get a job, Luke.
If it is a rush.
No, listen, all I'm saying, okay, you can have opinions. Fine, having opinions. But I just feel she's being targeted every single day. Every day. By these FYP hosts. And I don't think that's right. I really don't think it's right. You can call people's behaviour out, but everything she does is targeted, is picked on. Every single thing.
A women's refuge, which I don't know if it is, then this person is taking up a room where someone could actually be.
Well, you don't know that.
This person's lied to get in there and took up a room for someone that actually does need it.
Give me some music so I can play some sound. Please.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I don't know, Michelle.
I am the best fucking bitch for the rest of you, you fat lied arse.
Well done!
Oh, the fuck.
Leave that alone, like...
And you think people should be active? Right, people are in a refuge, scared and frightened, getting away from people, and then you've got him and her shouting and fucking screaming.
You fucking bitch for the rest of you, you fat lied arse.
Well done!
Oh, the fuck.
Leave that alone.
That is absolute madness. That is madness.
But how do you know it's not a storyline? How do you know it's not a storyline? We are on TikTok at the end of the day, do you know what I mean?
Like,
Alpha tries to get Maria.
Okay, and listen, you can have your opinions, blah, 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 yeah, but there's no need for transphobia. There's no need for that because you have a dislike for someone.
To affirm them as a trans... Oh, sweetheart, no one can affirm you as a trans woman because you're not. You're not. You are a male. You are a male that wants to be a witch. That is all you. You are obsessed with the Elphaba character. You want to be a witch in Wicked. That's all you want to be. And I'll tell you why. When I realised that you weren't interested in being trans is when when you did a Grindr profile and said that you are a GAY man. A trans woman would not do that, in my opinion.
I'll be here one fucking way.
You've got to act a certain way, look a certain way. You've got to say the right thing. You've got to do the right thing.
I'll stop, okay? But people call me a fake trans woman.
A trans woman wouldn't have done this, wouldn't have done that.
You
I came
are.
out
Got to
to
act a
college.
certain way. Oh, shut up, Luke.
Coming out as GAY is not the same as saying that you are a trans person. You are a GAY man that is obsessed with the character Elphaba in Wicked. That is all you are.
It's blowing
I don't
up.
understand that, to be honest, because Mama Kaz is with a male, wasn't it? So is she not GAY? I just don't understand all of this, to be honest.
Steph, get your heart me in.
Promise.
I don't care.
I know.
Bloody hell.
Anyway.
Come fucking
Sure, it doesn't matter if she
shut
takes
up.
hormones.
But I came out to you in college. No, but I came out to you in college before TikTok, right? No answer.
Wherever you came from in college, get back inside that and piss off. That's all I've got to say.
Yes.
Thank
What do you
you.
mean no answer? Don't get rude.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, that's done. That's it. Thank you. That's all. That's all. That's all I want. That's all.
That
Thank
reminds
you
me of
for
me and
proving
my
that.
mother.
No, but
You went enough for anyway.
but you shut it down. You shut it down now. You have. You just shut it down. No, you've just shut down that.
Miss Faye, yeah.
Fake trans woman.
She shut down fuck all.
No, it has shut down. Show my mum.
That's nothing. I mean,
No,
it's nothing.
it shut it down.
She shut nothing down.
It shut it down.
Nothing at all.
Is she vulnerable, Alphaba? Maria's supposed to be an abuser. Well, that's what they say. So you don't go by what everyone says on the internet. Don't be so gullible. She plays on it, yeah. Oh, she is vulnerable. She's not vulnerable. She is. Which one is it? She is or she's not? She's vulnerable. Why is she vulnerable? Yeah? Yeah? One sec, guys. Yeah?
Right, you start
Oh, wait a minute, I'm
watching.
on my live.
Save our swans.
Save our
Okay?
swans.
Save
Mum, I'm
our
on my
swans.
live.
Because they're marooned on a little island that's full of ice and they can't get out.
They can't get out. How can they not get...
Well,
They
we'll
fly,
come
Mum.
smash the ice.
Swans fly.
What?
They fly.
They can't fly because it's too short.
Well,
a lake.
what are you going to do then?
Well, I don't know.
You're gonna have to
Get a
break
little
the
boat
ice.
and a little something. Get out there to them.
What, you want to get out on a boat?
Yes, you can. A little dinghy. You know those little inflatable.
What do you
dinghies?
mean they're sat on an ice?
They're in the middle of the lake. It's completely iced right the way around. They can't get out.
How do you know
Ice
they
is
can't
that
get...
thick.
But how do you know they can't... How do you know they can't get out?
Because you can't. Because it's surrounded by ice.
Are they in the water?
Yes.
They
Yes,
fly though.
They can't fly. It's too short a distance. When a swan flies, it needs like an aeroplane. It
Well, what are
needs
you
a
going to
good
do
car.
then? Go swim
I
out
don't
to
know,
them?
do something. I'll get a shovel.
A shovel. Get a shovel. Yeah, but I don't think it would be quite dangerous to go with the ice. To go
Someone's
shoveling
got to do something.
the
You can't
ice.
Sit there and let them starve to death, for God's sake.
They're not going to starve.
If
They've
we
got
looked
fish
after
and...
nature as much as we looked after the bloody boat people, we'd do all right. Anyway, don't get me started on that one. Anyway, you want to go up to the park later?
No,
And
no,
come and
just-
see my.
no,
come
I'm
and
on
see
my
what you can
live.
do for them.
What?
Will you
What
come
am I
and-
going to do? Swim out to them?
What?
What am I going to do? Swim out to
Well, you
the
can just
swan?
see the situation and maybe put it across the internet, and then all people can help Gunnersbury Park. Volunteers.
What, to help the swans? Are you sure they're stuck?
I'm sure they're
Has
stuck.
someone told you they're stuck?
I've seen them stuck. I've got pictures of them stuck.
Let me see the picture of
In the
them
middle.
stuck. Let me see the picture.
For God's sake, save nature for God's sake.
Oh,
Can't
let
save
me see
man.
the
It's too late to
picture.
save man, but it is not too late to save nature. That's a good one.
Because I'm just wondering if
It's
they're
too
stuck.
late to save man, but we can still save nature.
Let me see
Yeah,
the
that's poetic, man.
Is that Bablusha? I thought Bablusha was
Right,
in
you want to see
Let me see the picture of the swans.
poor baby stuck in the middle? Broke my heart. And I said to these guys that were doing reform
Look at what he's
from
called.
prison, yeah, they're doing time, you know, they do, was it community service? And I said to them, come on guys, come and help the swans. And their manager said, no, they're not allowed to. I said,
Well,
why?
no, they're not allowed to.
Why?
Because if something happens to them,
They're not stupid, are they?
well, because something happens to them, they're not going to be able to do stuff like that, are they?
Why not?
Why not? Well, think
Help.
about it.
Help.
They don't have to get involved in anything else. They're doing community service for a reason.
Do you like that one? Look.
I'm just
Exactly
showing
that
them.
one. Remember to put it before midnight.
Oh, I remember.
Because don't take shit.
Where's the photo?
Wait a minute. We'll start a volunteer group. Save our swans. Save Gunnersbury. Wait a
Where are
minute.
the swans?
I'm trying to find them. Wait. Oh, no, it's the other ones. Where are they? Oh, it's on video, that's fine.
I bet it's not as what you think it is.
How did you get your videos back on this?
Go into photos, it should be under there. I thought it was an emergency the way you were calling me then.
It is an emergency.
What, are you going back with a shovel or something?
No.
Let me
I
see.
can't wait, I'll see. I
Well,
can't
when you
find
get it, let me know.
now. Maybe I didn't take it properly, bloody stupid thing.
Call RSPC. What the? Swans are protected. They're on a small island surrounded by ice and they can't get out. She asked these men that would act doing community services from prison to help. They can fly, but I don't know if they can fly once they're in the water, because I don't think they can do that. I'm not too sure. Because of the pressure of the water, isn't it? How are they going to fly up? Save the swans. Thunderbirds to the rescue. They need a long... Yeah, exactly, don't they? I thought it was an emergency when she was shouting my name. Yeah, you can call the council, Mum. Let's go back to the video.
Because it shows that I'm not performing.
Oh, yeah. Mum,
Absolutely.
if you get that video, send it to me. I can ask my GPT. If you send me that video, I can ask my delusive Dan, which is my GPT. And he will know the answers and if they're okay. Delusive Dan to the rescue.
What? I live it every day.
Absolutely, I don't believe that whatsoever.
Did I do it or did I play it on? I don't know, it was your woman.
So do you believe I'm a trans woman?
No. And I'm going to do a poll to see what the audience think, because the audience deserve to have their say. So if you are an evil...
Let's do a poll as well. What do you think, okay? And like I said, legally, all you have to do is live as a female. You don't need to be on hormones. You don't need to be, having the surgery, okay? Now, let's not judge by how she looks or act, Okay. So what do you think? Happy face, you think Alpha Bar is trans? Sad face, you don't?
And have your say, and then you can go back, because I'm going off in, what time is it? I'm going off in 15 minutes. Do you believe
Goodbye and good riddance.
what you've seen their behaviour is a trans person? Smiley face, yes. Sad
Transphobia.
face, no. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Do you believe that Alpha Bar is a trans female? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. You're triggering the life out of me, 7 people.
Yeah?
Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
Oh, he's gone out. Can you let him in? He's been out for 2 hours.
Yeah, well, you don't let him in, do you?
No, I forgot actually. Babalusha! Babalusha! Here he is, Mum. Can you let him in? One sec, Bubs. Hello, my little bubba. You scared him. In, Bubba. What's the matter with this cat? One sec, guys. I do apologise. Mum, shut the door and say that other bully cat don't get in. You bullied him the other day. He was in the house. Mum, can you shut the door? Did she shut that door? Because that other cat will come in. Oh, she shut it. Oh dear. What was it? What did the poll say? I didn't see the poll. What did the poll say, guys? Do we save the swans? It's in Gunsbury Park, guys, if anyone wants to go and save the swans.
It's that simple to vote on.
Hello, my bubba.
Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
What did the poll say? Hello, my little boy. My little monkey boy. Come here. Come on up. Up. Hello. Come here. Here he is. Go say hello to everyone. Oh, God, you're getting fat. Here he is. Say hello.
I think that says a lot, considering that I've struggled to get 500
Sad
people
face
to vote
one.
on a poll. 20 people say.
Well, people have their opinions.
20 people believe that Alpha Bar.
Guys, if anyone does want to go and save the swans, it's in Gunsbury Park. Well, I'm repeating it because my mum's already doxed it.
806 people think not. That is a substantial poll when I have struggled to get you to do polls. I've struggled.
Alpha Buzz lost. Yeah, probably.
I don't really care.
Yeah, well, she's only too young.
Thank you to the evil army for coming in.
No,
You don't live far from there.
I tell you. No. Pointless.
Okay, we're going to do a poll for Mama Kaz then. Happy face at Mama Kaz is you identify as a trans woman. Sad face you do not. I expect the same results.
We have got 3K to get to popular number 2. Big up to every single person in this room. Big up to all of you.
Doesn't matter your opinion.
We've been live for
Angie,
an hour and
what?
45
You're a trans
minutes.
woman.
Big up to every
You're
single
stunning
person.
and you're everything.
Sorry, I didn't see that question.
You are
Big up
gorgeous.
Ginger Lass.
And
Thank you.
makeup is
Thank you for taking
giving.